Well, Nebraska wrapped up their 5th spring practice here on Tuesday. Hi, Sean Callahan for HuskerOnline.com, and had a chance to talk to Coach Frost and all of the newcomers. Also were able to see about 30 minutes of practice here as they went through a number of different drills, even some live team scrimmage work. But as practice ended here on Tuesday morning, Frost called it the best practice they've had this spring.
Today was far and away our best day as a team. I saw great enthusiasm. We had a competition day, so we kept track of every rep, offense or defense. Came right down to the end. I'm seeing guys start to get it. Guys start to understand our schemes on both sides and what we're looking for from a pace standpoint and effort standpoint. We talk all the time about setting a new standard daily and then trying to beat that standard, and we definitely had our best practice today, so it's going to be a challenge Saturday to come out and do better than that.
Tuesday's practice ended with a drill where the offense went against the defense, and it was the offense, Frost said, that came ahead at the end.
It came right down to the end, and the offense got a first down on the last play. So it was great to see. There's some really good things on both sides of the ball.
Quarterback play also continues to be a big topic of discussion. Frost broke down where the quarterbacks are at here through the 1/3 point of spring practice.
You know, they're all doing really good things. Been happy with the quarterback group. They got the best quarterback coach in the country, and I see improvement every day. I thought we had our best practice as a quarterback group today. Every one of those guys is making plays when they get their turns, and we're trying to split up the reps evenly right now.
Tuesday was the first time we got to talk to a number of the newcomers on this team. Frost addresses how those guys are blending in.
Yeah, I said this before, but all the new guys, the incoming freshmen that are early enrollees and the junior college guys have done a really good job as a group coming in and just kind of establishing themselves as part of the team. They've done a good job learning. They're learning at the same pace as everybody else, which is better than most situations you'd come into as one of those guys. They're learning on the same track as everybody else, and that kind of puts them on equal footing. But they've done a good job coming in and becoming part of the team.
On defense, 2 of those newcomers are linebacker Will Honus and defensive back Deontai Williams.
Yeah, I'm just going to do everything I can just in the classroom, on the field, in the weight room, and just trying to earn my spot and be a leader by example and do the right things.
The role it's a blessing, to be honest with you, because I'm glad Coach Frost gave me the opportunity to get a shot to play here. So I don't really want to talk about the other teams right now because I'm a Cornhusker now, so that's all that matters.
Then on offense, we had a chance to talk with wide receiver Mike Williams and running back Greg Bell.
Well, it was a lot of Florida guys on the UCF, of course. It's in Florida, but I feel like I fit his style real good, and he called me and told me that I was a guy that he liked, and now I'm here.
My approach is coming in, working hard, putting my head down, just working hard, just listening, paying attention to everything, and just working hard.
And finally, tackling was a topic of discussion here on Tuesday. Frost said he had the team actually watch a video on their tackling techniques on Monday night. When asked if he brings in tackling consultants like the previous staff did here, Frost said, no, that's our job to teach the tackling.
We had a tackling technique deal last night that I showed them. I'm passionate about that. I was a bad NFL tackler for 5 years of my NFL career until I got to Tampa, and they taught us the right way. And that's how we teach guys to tackle on the move to and through the ball carrier all the time with the right technique. We're going to work on it every single day until these guys master it. And one of the keys is we talk about playing with the desire to excel and no fear of failure. If you're going to run through a tackle and be aggressive, you're going to miss some until you get good at it. And I want guys to continue to try to make the big hit, the splash play, the impact play, instead of being afraid to go make that play and coming to balance, coming to a stop and giving up yards. So we're going to run through tackles, and the technique's going to come along as we keep working.
Y'all use one of those consultants?
A tackling consultant?
Yeah.
Hey, they pay us good money to coach. If we don't know what we're doing, then they probably need a different coach.
In injury news, besides the names we already know that are out, both running back Greg Bell and defensive tackle Mick Stoltenberg did not practice here. Offensive lineman Cole Conrad, though, did return to the practice field. Reporting with the Nebraska football team here in Lincoln, I'm Sean Callahan of HuskerOnline.com.